Welcome back. Catching up with Dave, good friend from Walkinshaw Group, and his very special VE. Well, actually, your dad's VE.
Yeah, so definitely.
Tell me the background to how we ended up doing a little bit of enhancements.
Yeah, for sure. So it's my father's car, 2008 VE SSV, and it's actually a bit of a surprise for his birthday, so he doesn't really know about any of the upgrades at the moment.
We'll make sure the video doesn't publish until he's received it, but it's got low Ks, like it's in really neat condition.
Yeah, 70,000 Ks on the car, so yeah, definitely a low K car, and it's been pretty well looked after, so yeah.
So factory 6 litre, you've added a few little exterior upgrades, like those HSV rimfire wheels, I think are probably the best design that HSV ever did.
Definitely. First wheel that I really worked on it at HSV back in the day, and Julian did a ripper job of the design on the A-Class surface.
So they were the option wheel, weren't they, for 30th anniversary?
Correct, yeah.
And then obviously HSV GDS brakes, which fill the wheels amazingly. You've got some beautiful coilovers in there as well, but the car's just super neat. Like, it's not often we see a VE that comes through that's this well maintained.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Your grandfather's number plate.
Yeah, grandfather's number plate.
Which is porcelain, which is pretty special from New South Wales. So main reason we're talking is obviously the engine upgrades though. So we've got our all new Billet Low LSA lid, which is important for the bonnet clearance in VEs. So you've done a great job on the install. And we've worked together on a number of supercharger projects. The Silverado was a pretty significant one for both Harrop and Walkinshaw for the L87 62s, but you were keen to supercharge this for your dad, which I think's incredibly special, son of the year material. So talk us through the direction that you wanted to go when we started talking about this.
Yeah, I guess it's the whole car is really an OEM plus kind of build for the car. It's not going to be used for racing or anything like that. Just like a real good street cruiser, something that sounds real lumpy and aggressive. So I've got obviously changed camshaft and a few other bits and pieces, goodies in there as well. But yeah, the supercharging, it's just the whine and the theatrics of it all is sort of important, and also make a bit more power.
Yeah, we've definitely achieved that. The cam is a great place to start. So Brian Twilley Racing, BTR, have got their Red Hot Cam, which is super popular. Well, you fitted it to this vehicle, but we've done a number of early Monaros. And there's Zach here, his wagon's got it. So it's just got that fantastic idle. Yeah, BTR do an immense amount of R&D and comparative testing. So the performance is amazing with that cam, and the efficiency, for the boost level that we're on and the power we're making demonstrates that. And importantly, it's an auto car, so we've still got the stock converter. And with this cam, you can still run the stock converter, which is what a lot of people prefer. So install wise, you've got the H2650i RP lower manifold 2650 with TVS technology. So the supercharger, it's familiar, but a little bit different. It's got our all new Billet LSA Low Lid, the very first one that we've done. And that's great because it fits under the standard bonnet profile with the VE, which we've had a lot of requests for. And importantly, the brick is smaller than our large lid. So the intercooler brick is an all new billet tank, high density bar and plate design. And it's effectively an OEM replacement for LSA. So the performance is almost as good as our large core. Like, I think we've measured on high boost applications, for example, like over 20 PSI boost, and in that 1200 horsepower range, it's around that 40 to 50 horsepower at the peak. So that's going to be a great option for customers that need to replace their factory LSA brick, particularly for the ones with the pressed metal tanks, because they collapse with high boost. So that new brick's going to be available on the website, and that's what we're using in this setup. And you've done a great job with the speed flow fittings and the billet reservoir. Like, the whole presentation is really that OEM plus.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thanks very much.
We're using our LSA airbox. It's also, because it's low boost, just running the 6-rib LS3 drive. Now, this is an early VE, but the water pump is a late VE. So effectively the LS3 water pump, which is slightly different than the early cars. So with a 95mm pulley, the performance is what everyone loves. And we've made some pretty nice numbers for a 6 litre. It's got standard heads, but you've got a full exhaust.
Full exhaust.
So 1 7/8 headers, 3-inch catback. So the first objective around making it sound tough, we've done that with the cam and the exhaust, but what were your goals around the performance level?
Performance level wise, we're really looking to try and touch that 600 horsepower range and around 500 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah, which we've done that. So, for a 6 litre, I think that's really good numbers. Peak boost was about 8.5 to 9 PSI, so really we're not stressing the engine at all. And horsepower on the mainline Pro Hub is like 610 or something, which is fantastic for a car like this.
Heaps.
And torque's like 500 foot-pounds. think Gary's going to absolutely love it. It's just a perfect street car. Like that torque all the way through the rev range is what people love. You know, whether you're in traffic or you're cruising.
100%. I'm not sure when I drive it home. I don't know if I really want to give it back to him now, but no, he'll look forward to driving this hopefully and love it for many years to come.
Yeah, I'm excited for him to receive it, and then we can get his reaction as well, which I think will be very cool. So a beautiful example of early Commodores, tastefully modified. So the new bricks available on the Harrop website, as well as the LSA Low Lid and the package with the 2650i Supercharger. There's a couple of little items on this car, like I mentioned, with the water pump that is different for early VE, but this is a package that could be put together for a VE, which is fantastic. The camshafts and BTR's product are also available on the Harrop website. So learn more at harrop.com.au. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.